Welcome to Turnbulls. It's welcome to the Butcher's Block, coming to you live this evening from the Turnbulls Northumbrian Food Hall in the heart of Alnwick in Northumberland. It's our Christmas special, and tonight, with our Christmas theme for fans of Home Alone, I'm joined by Turnbulls' version of Harry and Marv from Home Alone, our very own Butcher Dan and Master Pete. Give it up for the two. We're also joined this evening by our by our elf. Here is Butcher Alex. What's the name of elf?
Buddy.
Buddy. We're joined with Buddy from Elf. Welcome, Alex. We've got the Grinch. Producer Matt is with us behind the camera there. Good evening, Producer Matt. I know you haven't got a microphone, but give everybody a wave. Let's give it up for Producer Matt. And we're also joined, apparently it's a Christmas film. Can anyone guess what was the name of the... Bruce Willis. Die Hard. Apparently it's a Christmas film, I forgot it. We are live. It's our Turnbulls' very own, Connor Sinclair. Connor is our barman tonight. He's our cocktail maestro, and we're going to go straight in to our wine of the month. Have we got a little intro for that?
It's time for Wine of the Month. What's your tipple?
Oh, there we go. Connor, tell us about wine of the month.
Wine of the month is Trevisano Prosecco, extra dry. So let's just pop the bottle right
Now, Connor, are you going to make us a cocktail with this? So we're not just getting a plain Prosecco here today?
This is a Forager's Fizz, so it's going to be with our Alnwick Sloe Gin, which pairs really nicely with the dry Prosecco, nice and sweet.
Be careful what you're doing with that, Connor. Is it going to... Whoa! Ow! Sick note.
Just a wee bit of Sloe Gin in the bottom of the glass. Top that up with Prosecco.
So this is the perfect Christmas drink, isn't it?
Garnish it with whatever you fancy. A couple of raspberries there.
Oh, look at that. So
And I'll get the rest out to you.
Is making our Christmas cocktails, which I'm really looking forward to trying. We're going to also... Stopping there. We're going to take a look at our sausage of the month.
It's time for Sausage of the Month. And this month's sausage is...
There we go. It's sausage of the month. Master Pete, you are responsible for this marvellous creation.
Yes.
Butcher Alex, I think you're going to hand the sausage out. Pete, tell us about Turnbulls' sausage of the month for December.
This month we've done a venison with, it's got a red pepper and chilli in. Basically, it's got a little bit of heat about it. There you go, Connor. And the venison's from Ross Wilson's place.
So we've got local venison. What have you called the sausage?
Rudolph's Revenge.
Rudolph's Revenge. It is sausage of the month. I'm about to try it. It is a delicious venison sausage, as Master Pete said. It's made with venison from Ingram Valley. It's got a beautiful kick to it. Yeah. What does everyone think?
Very nice.
I don't want to eat it yet because I'm talking. And what do we think of the cocktail, everyone? Is it...
I suppose we can't really ring up tomorrow and say I'm not very well, can we?
Oh, that's rather good, Connor. Well done. That is excellent.
Yeah, that's lovely, that, Connor.
Beautiful. So we're off to a flying start here. We've got sausage of the month. We've got our Prosecco. I've got to make a bit of an announcement tonight. We were hoping to sort of really plug Christmas orders. However, unfortunately, all of our order slots have gone. Now, we've taken the brave decision to keep taking orders until Friday. Peter and Dan say they can do it. So you've got now until the end of play on Friday if you want to place a Christmas order. Now on social media, we've been running a competition to win one of Turnbulls' Christmas hampers. Unfortunately, there are no hampers left. So this really is, this evening, a prize that money cannot buy. We asked everybody to send in pictures of themselves with a Turnbulls brochure, and we're going to play. Well, producer Matt knows what my favourite TV programme is. Every Saturday night I tune in to watch this programme, and he's very kindly decided to play Turnbulls' own version of Spin the Wheel. There we go, we're going to play Spin the Wheel. I'm very excited. Peter, have you got a favourite TV programme?
It's
not Spin the Wheel, is it?
No, it's not. I didn't know what it was.
But Dan, your favourite Saturday night viewing?
Strictly Come Dancing.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Partial to a bit of Strictly.
Alex?
Used to be Noah's house party. That was a long time ago. Like.
Connor, are you a bit of a, you must be a cocktail man.
Cocktail
Bit
man?
of the
Just
cocktail
watch the
movie on a Saturday night every
On
Saturday.
repeat.
So, producer Matt, everybody at home, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to spin the wheel and find out who is the winner of our Turnbull's Christmas hamper. Take it away, producer Matt.
Here we go, everyone. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. It's going around. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. Is it gonna be? We've got a winner. We don't know who it is. Producer Matt.
1 second. The winner is John. No, it's not John Aiken.
Sorry, John.
I haven't got the name. It doesn't have the name on it.
Oh, it's a disaster. We've got a winner. Producer Matt has got his head in his hands. We will find out who the winner is. Somebody at home sitting watching this knows they've won.
Honestly, someone is going to win this, aren't they?
Somebody has won. We will be in touch. Producer Matt is sitting with his head in his hands there. Anyway, we're going to crack on. Congratulations, whoever's won the hamper. Now, Butcher Dan and Master Pete have been busy in some auction marts for Christmas beef.
Yes, we have.
We've got some absolutely wonderful, I know we haven't got a lot of poultry left if you want to place your Christmas order, but if you're after a wonderful piece of Christmas beef, Dan, tell us about your purchase. I think we can see it on the screen here.
We can, yeah. So this was, we won second place native pistola. It was from a farm just north of Jedburgh, a little bit north of Jedburgh. It was a cracking bit of beef, really good Christmas auction, and you know, a little bit of extra money for the farmers, which is
beautiful covering of fat on there, wasn't it?
Absolutely lovely.
A delicious piece of meat to look at, wasn't it, Peter?
Yeah, it was a cracking, and
you've got it back now with the unit, have you? Ready?
that's 2.5 weeks old now because it's been hung a bit.
We got some wonderful beef.
And it's a Longhorn. Sorry, that's
Longhorn
breed.
Longhorn. So, and Peter, you were at Acklington Mart for the Christmas show on Thursday. We can see on the screen here.
Yeah, the cow's photobombed. That's
that is the champion beast. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
Well, we went down, and that's Ian, the farmer from South Bells Hills, where we buy a fair bit off over the year.
Ian Brown, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously we won that, and Ian's won it. And this is the cups. Well, you can't see on here, but
you can in the bottom corner. You can see the cups there. Yeah. So can we get a close up on those? There we go.
So that's the champions beast in the malt that day's cup, and that's.
And I believe
it's
the first
cup.
The first time Ian's won it.
It is, yeah.
So big congratulations to Ian.
Yeah,
well done, Ian. Brilliant.
I'm shocked it's his. Sorry, Mark. I'm shocked it's his first time because he's that good.
Dawson was the winner of Spin the Wheel.
Spin the Wheel winner, Stuart Dawson. Congratulations,
well done,
Stuart.
Stuart.
Well done. Well done, Stuart. So, what a year.
Well.
And he's tuned in live. Well done, Stuart. Good stuff. Congratulations. Producer Matt will be in touch. He's a happy man now. He's a happy man. It's been a long year here at Turnbull's, hasn't it, when we look back? And what producer Matt has very cleverly, very kindly done for us is he's produced a little VT, a year in review. I don't think he's quite ready to play it yet. Are we ready to go?
Like Stuart Dawson there, sending a little message.
He's a busy man behind the camera. Producer Matt has very kindly done us a little video of our year in review. Let's take it away.
Earlier this year, we were featured in a Shop Local campaign, which was run by the Northumbrian County Council. This campaign was dedicated to local producers.
During lockdown, it's been great. It's been a bit of a highlight on local businesses. We've certainly felt that from our customers, and we just urge everybody, whether you're local or you're visiting the area, there is some fantastic businesses all over Northumberland. There's a whole social side to dealing with small local businesses. I like to think when you shop at Turnbull's, we get to know our customers' names, we get to know what they've been doing. They come in the following week, we ask them how their birthday was, or we ask them how their weekend away was. There's a whole social side to it, and I just think the world would be a sadder place if it wasn't for small local businesses.
We've been out and about visiting our suppliers, such as Pilgrim's Coffee on the Holy Island.
So here we are, we've arrived, we're at Pilgrim's Coffee. I've got Andrew from Pilgrim's. Andrew, how are you today?
I'm out very well, thanks.
I am so excited to be here. everyone knows how much I love my coffee. It is the only way to start a day. Am I correct?
You are, absolutely. Yeah.
Excellent.
The Alnwick Brewery at Hawk Hill.
Hi everyone, welcome to Turnbulls and welcome to our tour of Northumbrian. Never thought I'd get to brew beer, but there you go. You never know what's coming next these days, and I'm mashing the beer, mashing in process. So here we go, let's give it a whirl. Oh yes.
And over to Heppel Gin to see the Heppel Gin Distillery.
So the pressure keeping the molecules is far less. So what effectively we can do is lower the boiling point and start distilling at 40 degrees, not 78 degrees.
We even managed to get onto BBC Radio 2 with the help of our friend Zoe Ball to celebrate England thrashing Denmark in the Euros. Sorry, Butcher Soren.
Morning, so getting ready for the big game this evening here at Turnbulls Northumbrian Food Hall in Alnwick by having a penalty shootout. We have our very own Danish butcher Soren versus my son Daniel, who's a 6th generation butcher. Bit of fun with the customers. I'll text you later with the results. That is from Mark Turnbull.
Hi everyone, you're right. We're here at Alnwick Town Football Club on the new 3G pitch. It's England versus Denmark tonight. Come on, let's go. Representing Denmark, we have Butcher Soren. And representing England, we have Butcher Dan. We're going to have a penalty shootout right here to see if we can predict who's going to win the match tonight. Lads, are you ready?
We're ready.
Right, we've got safe hands, slack and goal. Let's get it good. Not me, the younger one. Let's get it good. We even hosted our own Top Gear style race where I raced Butcher Dan up to Intake Farm, less than 1 mile away from the shop, to check on our beautiful spring lambs. Right, hi everyone. Dan, we've got some fantastic lamb at the minute. Can you tell us a bit about where it's from?
Just got the last of them now from Intake Farm. We can actually see it from the food hall. It's just on the top of the hill.
So the lamb we've got at the minute is about, what would you say, a mile less?
It's uphill.
It's uphill, but it's just a mile over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up there and we're going to have a look at some of the lambs. But let's make it interesting. Let's have a race.
I'm dressed for it.
Dan?
You don't look like you're dressed for it.
Oh no, I don't do running.
Oh, right.
I'll take Turnbull's van and you run and we'll see who can get there
I
the
don't think that
quickest.
sounds very fair.
I'll go slow.
I know what you're
And
driving.
the arch is closed, remember, at the minute as well. So
Okay.
okay.
It's all uphill. I wish I was racing back.
Gentlemen, are
make sure
you are you ready?
Yeah.
You all limbered up, warmed
Not
up,
really,
put your
but
down?
I'll be alright. Be fine.
Okay, on your marks,
Good luck.
Good luck.
get set, go!
I've got to run through the shop. I've got the keys to the van. Oh, I've got a choice. Which van? Which van? Oh, I'll take the Mercedes. It's a bit faster. Oh, can't unlock it. Here we go. But here we go. Put your seatbelt on. Right, we're off. So I'm racing Dan up to Intake Farm, where we've got some lambs, which is just across from the food hall. But I've got to go all the way around. Oh, I'm in the van. Let's get going.
Got us to a good start. Didn't see Matt leaving the car park, so I think I'm ahead at the minute. But it's a long way to go uphill.
Am I going to talk?
Woo! What a year we have had. Honestly, it feels like it's been a hard year, but when I watch that, I'm starting to wonder if I've actually done any work. I've been making beer, I've been tasting coffee, and poor Dan's been running whilst producer Matt's driving vans, and they're having a kick it around with Soren. Yeah, what a year it's been. I think it's time for another cocktail. We've got our very own Bruce Willis making the cocktails. Connor,
Yeah.
what have you got lined up for us next?
This is one that I've made up, and it's called the Rob Darling, named after our very own apprentice, the housewife's favourite.
Apprentice Rob.
It's using our Heppel gin. So it's a take on a gin sour with some lemon juice in there, some bitters, which gives it a nice Christmassy flavour. Shake that up, and there's also a bit of egg white in there, which gives it really good texture. And if you want,
Wow, look at that. That looks
garnish that
amazing.
with a wee twist
Who wants to try this?
of orange.
You want
That's not for me.
Why not? There you go, pass it along. Alex is licking his lips.
Alex,
I'll take that.
Alex can have that. Year in review, that was really great to see everything. I can't believe it. But today we are actually, Turnbull's Northumbrian Food Hall is 2 years old today. I think producer Matt's done a little video for us. Take it away.
Happy birthday to us. Really proud of how far we've come in the last 2 years. I hope to see you all soon. See what we've achieved in 2 years.
Happy birthday!
Shop's 2 years old tomorrow. Proud of how far we've come. Been a great 2 years.
Happy birthday, Turnbull's Food Hall. I'm very proud of the past 2 years and how far we've come and everything we've gone through. Happy birthday.
Perfect.
There we go. I'm almost a little bit emotional. I'll never forget 2 years ago. That was it's been a ride, hasn't it? Yeah, Alex, you joined us not long after we opened.
Well, I set up the counter the first day.
You did actually. Yes, you reminded me. It popped up on your.
You slept in that day too.
Yeah, no, it's been. You just want to say a big thank you to everybody sat watching at home. Thank you for your support over the last 2 years. If it wasn't for all of you guys out there, we wouldn't have been able to do it. So thank you very much, Connor. This Rob Darlin is going down very well. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, Rob.
Yeah. So sticking to our Christmas theme. Probably about a month ago, producer Matt and myself actually went down to meet Edward Wilkinson, our turkey supplier down in, near York, just off the A19, at Herb Fed Poultry. Now, we only have one of Edward's birds left. It's available on our website. It's an extra large free-range bronze turkey, but for everybody who's reserved one of these beautiful, delicious turkeys, let's take a look at what you're in store for this Christmas.
Hi everyone, welcome to Turnbull's. We are once again out on the road visiting our suppliers. Today we're just outside York in North Yorkshire. We are at Shire's Farm. We've come to meet our free-range turkey supplier, Edward Wilkinson, and it's a beautiful day here in North Yorkshire. So I think we should go and meet Edward. Let's go and meet him now.
So here we are, we've arrived at Shire's Farm with Edward Wilkinson. Edward, pleased to see you again. It's a couple of years since we were down here.
And yourself, Mark. Yeah. It's a bit drier this time.
It is a bit drier. Last time we were down here, it was very, very wet. We're in amongst our Christmas turkeys, very excited. Edward, Shire's Farm, you've been supplying us for about 7, 8 years. You're just outside York here, beautiful part of the country. Tell us a little bit about your journey, from how you started to how you are today.
Yeah, well, it's been a fairly long road. This has been going 11 years now. We started with turkeys, and the idea to feed them on fresh herbs, which sort of came from my aunt, who's got a herb farm, feeding her chickens, and the eggs tasted so great, so we tried it with the meat. So we tried it with 500 turkeys, and now we're sort of just doing over 10,000 turkeys sort of 11 years later.
Excellent.
With a lot of stress and problems in between. But anyway,
it's funny, and I know I've asked you this question before, but we've had a small number of customers who really panic about the fact that it's herb fed, and they think it's going to sort of totally change the flavour of the turkey. I know it doesn't affect the flavour. What do you think the herb brings to the...
Well, the herb side of it is, you're right, it doesn't affect the taste of the meat in terms of, it doesn't taste herby. But I think, we're producing a really, really healthy animal here, a really high welfare animal. And the better the welfare and the better the birds, the better they're going to eat. The herbs add the extra nutrients that they occasionally, that the compounds for the diet might be missing. So you can generally see through their life we'll be feeding them on all mixes, but an animal's got an innate sense to pick out what it's missing, and therefore goes for it. Sometimes if you've had a heavy weekend yourself, for example, you might crave some vegetables or something like that, and it's very similar watching these guys. But it also gives them something else to do. At the moment there's still lots of grass, But as we get right to the end of November, this grass will stop growing completely. They'll have nibbled this up completely.
Yep.
And by giving them the herbs as well, you know, again, it's continually adding something to them. So, yeah, it works well.
It's very interesting. We came into the field and there was only a few turkeys in here, but they're very inquisitive, aren't they? They were in having a bit of a feed.
Yeah.
They've seen us in the field and they've decided to come out and say hello.
Absolutely, yeah. Literally, they'll follow you from one end of the field to the other. Especially anyone different, or if I wear a hat or something like that, they'll sort of, they'll go nuts really.
Yeah. It's just great to see. I think there's a lot of concern out there that there's going to be shortages at Christmas. I think that possibly could be the case. Just to reassure our Turnbulls customers, our turkeys are here.
Yeah,
they're being well looked after.
They're definitely here. Mark's ring fenced the number for you guys, and so we ring fenced them for Mark. So absolutely, we've got them, and don't panic. But yeah, I think the supermarkets will struggle this year, and it's another great reason to shop local. Really.
It is, yeah, actually. Our biggest concern is that those shortages, then we get people who aren't regular customers with Turnbulls, then looking to buy stuff. So we have encouraged people who are regular customers at Turnbulls to shop early, get their orders in, just to be on the safe side. Free-range turkeys, I've got to say, as a butcher, when I get every year to handle your birds, one of the great delights for me, dry plucked, game finished. Can we just sort of, for all our Turnbulls customers watching, just explain a little bit? As a butcher, there's just something, the difference.
Yeah, completely different. So, just to sort of go back, so the supermarket bird is wet plucked, so it's dipped in hot water, and then the feathers are pulled out with rubber fingers. What that does is it adds bacteria to the skin of the meat, and therefore you can't hang it, and that's why they have to atmospherically enhance the packaging. Whereas what we do, we literally just dry pluck them, so they're on a machine with spinning discs. You don't have any water, it takes the feathers off, and then they're dipped in hot wax. And we'll have a number of people then, once the wax is set, peeling the wax off to sort of properly finish the bird in terms of its appearance. We'll then hang that bird in the fridge for a minimum of 10 days with its guts in, and that allows the meat to relax like any good steak or something like that.
Yep.
And really develop the flavour. This helps you with, firstly, that you've got a better textured meat, but secondly, cooking times go down dramatically, and I'd really get people to use our cooking instructions. Some people phone us and say, oh look, it only says 2 hours for X number of kilo bird, and it might say 4 hours in a Delia cookbook or something. But please follow our cooking instructions, or otherwise you overcook them, because they do cook so much quicker.
Excellent, yeah, really interesting. Yeah, it is, as I say, it's a real artisan product that we end up with. I really encourage everybody who's watching the video to just take the plunge and go for a free-range bronze turkey. Yes, it will cost a little bit more money, but you know, we can see why it costs a little bit more money. The process is...
it will cost you a little bit more money, but value for money, they're 10 times better than any supermarket bird. They don't shrivel up in terms of weight. You know, they eat a lot better and a lot tastier. So I can't see why anyone would buy anything else.
Excellent. Well, Edward, thank you very much. We're going to continue our tour around the farm. We hope you've enjoyed that. We will have cooking instructions available. I think that's the big tip to come out of today from Edward, is make sure you follow his cooking instructions. So there we go. Edward, thank you very much for your time today. It's been an absolute joy looking around the farm. We look forward to getting our stuff in it. There we go. One of the joys of this job is just getting out and meeting some of the fantastic suppliers that we have here at Turnbulls. the passion really shines through. Edward does a fantastic job. We went down there a couple of years ago before we went into lockdown, and it was great to catch up with Edward again and just see the journey he's had through the pandemic. He's really developed things down at the farm. Edward, you're doing a great job, and everybody is looking forward to...
There's one turkey left.
One turkey left. It's available online. If you want to pick it up, go online and get your order in. We've only one left. I've got to quickly mention, I'm getting told that I've got to stop comparing our barman tonight, Connor, to Bruce Willis. Lucy behind the camera thinks he's more like Tom Cruise from Cocktail. I think there's a bit of favouritism there, mind, Connor, but you've got to look at James Bond as well there tonight, mind. I don't know. Yeah. I've got to mention, Connor's just made this drink for us tonight, and we're using, this is a new ginger beer that's going on sale in the Turnbulls Northumbrian Food Hall tomorrow. Chris Beavers, an Alnwick resident, has introduced us to this fantastic ginger beer. There's a great story behind it. It's produced in Sunderland, and we're going to be having that on sale. So it's a another Northumbrian product available in the food hall. Now then, what's up next? Butcher's Creation. Butcher Alex has been busy. It's that time of year where everybody's getting in the mood for Christmas. And if you want to serve up your family some festive fun at mealtime, Alex has got some great ideas for you. Take it away, Alex.
Hello everybody, I'm Butcher Alex, and I'm going to go through a few things I've created for Christmas for use this year. So this is my large beef Wellington. This is fillet steak wrapped in Parma ham, using some of our homemade pate. You can order these on the website, but we also can do them. We do them for New Year. We can do them for Mother's Day. We can do them for Valentine's Day. Anything like that. These are our miniature versions of the beef Wellington. So these are the individual ones. Again, using our own pate, using fillet steak wrapped in puff pastry. Done a nice lattice on the top there. You cook these for about 25 to 30 minutes at 180 degrees. Well, these are our festive Wellingtons. Again, puff pastry. This is done in a nice marinade on the outside, but inside there's turkey, bacon, brie and cranberry. These are called me festive Wellingtons. We only do these at this time of year. You cook these for 30 minutes at 180 degrees till the pastry is nice and golden. These are our Christmas dinner truffles. This is a minced turkey with pancetta shaped into a truffle. That's filled with pancetta, sprouts and red cabbage, topped with a little piggin blanket in there. You cook these for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. Now this is our last but not least, this is my maple smoked gammon joints. You can do these a few different ways. You can just roast it, but I personally would parboil it for about an hour. And then finish it off in the oven till it's nice and golden. These are perfect accompaniments to your Christmas dinner. Thanks everybody from Butcher Alex. Now back to the studio.
Come on, Mark.
Alex, well done. Sorry, I'm chugging into your festive Wellington. That is absolutely delicious. Turkey, brie, cranberry, just everything you want in a Christmas meal. If you want to celebrate Christmas early, if you want to get your family into the festive mood, then Alex has got some fantastic meal ideas for you there. I'm getting a little bit of a ribbon here on whilst that was playing, because Dan, do you want to explain what Northumbrian means? Because
north of the Humber, isn't it?
North of the Humber. So whilst this is made in Sunderland, Alex did point out it's in a black and white box, made in Sunderland. Wow. It's an interesting one, but Northumbrian, north of the Humber. Well done, Dan. So that's why. Just get that in there. Connor, you have another cocktail for us, I believe.
This is a cocktail made with the ginger ale, and it's using our Alnwick rum. So it's an Alnwick Dark and Stormy.
Alnwick Dark and Stormy.
Orange there.
Connor, you couldn't give me a bigger measure, could you?
I'll be fine. You're not working tomorrow, are you?
Well, I don't think I've ever finished.
Always working here at Turnbulls.
Yeah,
always working here at Turnbulls.
Yeah.
You can have that one, Peter.
Sure, oh, thanks.
Yeah. I need to concentrate. I need to keep things going here.
First time you bought us a drink.
I'll not sleep tonight. We thought it'd be a good idea just for our staff, the
nice
team here at Turnbulls, to tell you about their favourite bits of the Christmas dinner. Let's take a look.
Jess, what is your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
My favourite part of Christmas dinner has got to be the pigs and blankets.
My favourite part of Christmas dinner is enjoying a nice glass of sherry, which we've got for sale here. There's a lovely bottle here. A nice glass of sherry and then a snooze on the sofa afterwards.
Favourite part of my Christmas dinner is sprouts and pancetta.
Maxine,
Yes.
what is your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
I love turkey. It's my favourite part.
What is your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
My favourite part of Christmas dinner is pigs and blankets. I love roast turkey on my Christmas dinner.
Faces hidden by masks. That's what I want to know. We got to see you too.
You're safe, Alex.
Excellent. Thanks, guys, for that. Some great suggestions for your Christmas dinner. I wonder what it is that your favourite dinner is back at home. You've still got time to drop some comments into the box. Before we go, producer Matt has been telling us what's going on in the background. I know we've got, is it Juliet from America, my friend? Fellow whiz-banger from America is tuned in. We've got Vivian and Garth tuned in. Vivian, I hope you're enjoying this more than the one show this evening. Who else have we got, producer Matt?
Luke McPike is on.
Hello, Luke. How are you doing?
Hi, Luke. Chris Bunting, who's coming down at 7, but I said 7:30. We open at 7:30.
Chris, if we're here and the door is locked, just give a good knock and Butcher Dan will let you in. I guarantee it. You can be a bit grumpy at 7 o'clock in the morning, mind, but he'll let you in. He'll let you in, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Vanessa. Vanessa and Chris are both regular viewers here at Turnbull's. Everyone, thank you so much. Connor, thanks for the cocktails. Everyone at home, if you want to try Connor's cocktails, you're going to have a fantastic Christmas. Well done, Connor. Pete, Dan, fantastic beef lined up for you at home. Great way to enjoy your December. And Butcher Alex, thank you so much for your suggestions there tonight. And thanks for coming along on your day off.
Aye.
Never let it be said you don't work a day off.
Can you drink already?
Dan, we just needed the off.
And a big thanks to producer Matt behind the camera. He's got the hardest job in Turnbull's, and he's been a little bit stressed today. Well done, Matt. That's fantastic.
Well done, Matt.
Everybody at home, thank you so much for watching. As I said earlier, thanks for your support over the last 2 years throughout the pandemic. We hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. Have a safe one. Take care. Have a brilliant time. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, no, bye.
Bye.